All right, Joey, second Try It Out Tuesday. Welcome back.
Here we are.
Well, second recorded Try It Out Tuesday. Too many to count before. Actually, well, I guess it can't
With the 94th installment, about, give or take, of the Try It Out Tuesday.
Well, we'll have to check the facts on that one, folks.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was a pretty good spot. What was it called again?
So it was called Let's Eat BBQ and More.
Oh my, what was more?
So you wonder what...
Sides, of course.
What was more? Yeah, there were plenty of sides we had. So the premise behind this Try It Out Tuesday was to head on over to Hunter's Point. You know, we've been to many other neighborhoods. However, we've done Outer Mission, but we have not really explored the Hunter's Point area. I did have to run an errand there.
Joey was trying to cover why I went over there, because he was just trying to run an errand. Commandeer Try It Out Tuesday, but it was all for the best.
Yes. So this place, Let's Eat BBQ and More. We walked along... What street was that? I don't know what street it was.
3rd Street?
Well, we were walking along 3rd Street, and it was very rainy. It could be the wettest Try It Out Tuesday we've ever had.
Oh, wow. I know we had soup once. That was pretty wet.
But we walked in there, and Michael thought it was closed.
It looked pretty close. There was like some guys milling around, but like no one was eating. And I was like, oh boy. Looks like all the fires are off and the fryers are on, but lo and behold, they were still serving. So lucky were we.
I had checked to see, and they were open until 9. But we went in there, and it was a pretty interesting building. It was nicely lit, and from the storefront, you could see that they had actually hand painted on the glass. I guess it's about baseball or something. I don't know. But they had a good signage, so we went in there, and it looks like it might have been a repurposed bakery with what looked like, you know, almost like a brick oven with ceramic tiles right behind the counter. But we were not immediately greeted with barbecue smell. Did you notice barbecue smell?
No, I still think that most of the stuff was off. But I don't know, the food was pretty good, so
yeah.
Who can say?
So what did you get?
Let's see, I got the barbecue chicken plate with mac and cheese and baked beans, so... It was very tasty. The chicken was well cooked, and it was nice. They had 3 different types of barbecue sauce, and I got the hot one, of course. And oh man, it packed a little punch, you know. And it came out with a whole half chicken. I was very pleased.
The plates were definitely full. There was a lot happening. I found it interesting. I liked how they just, you know, we went to it was counter serve, or we ordered up at the counter. They take your order by hand, and they brought it on over. And all the guys that worked there was that Will.
Will was the guy who served, yeah.
He was very nice.
The guy at the counter was pretty cool. He was just like really taking his time, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. No.
Well, we're in no hurry.
No, we're here for Tuesday.
Yeah. He had much better handwriting than I do.
He sure did. I went with the pulled pork, because that seems to be my go-to these days at barbecue places.
You went for the brisket at first, then you
No, I went for pulled pork, and I think it was mistakenly recorded. Unless
I remember you saying brisket.
Oh well, I didn't mean to.
The first fight on Try Out Tuesday podcast.
Damn, watch out! Here's the drama.
Oh no.
And then we both went for the seasoned mac and cheese, which I saw in Yelp reviews was people seemed to like it, and it was, you know, I like the seasoning in the mac and cheese.
It's very like smoky.
Yeah.
But
so that was good.
Yeah, it was funny. Like when we walked in, I thought it was like a similar decor to one of the infamous Try Out Tuesdays, the Geneva Steakhouse.
Oh,
kind of like darkly lit and large without too many people in it. But see, the food was orders of magnitude better. So.
I agree. So the whole time I was there, I was thinking, man, where do I recognize these plates from? These plates and all. It's like that very kind of plastic.
It's like our plates.
Exactly. So I'm like, where did it come from? And you got the yellow, like the goldenrod one, the green one, the red one. So do you recognize them? You think they kind of look like ours, but they were the same ones as the Mizzou dining hall. I knew it because then the bowls fit into each other. So that was good. But yeah, overall it was a good trip. I'm full. When we were leaving, they said, "How was it?" And I said, "Well, I didn't leave any of it, so it must have been very good."
And all the guys looked at him and started laughing. We gave him a quick smile and walked out the door.
All right, Michael, almost out of time. What is the one piece of information that you would provide for those who are looking to try out Let's Eat BBQ and More?
Go in and have a good time and order what you like, I guess. Pretty generic advice.
All right, we're out of time.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
That's it for Try It Out Tuesday. Hit record again, or
hit the square, or you can hit record and then the square.